What do you think, when you talk about the Browns, you talk about Baker Mayfield, what constitutes a successful season for these Browns?
Well, look, to me, I think the fan base makes it very clear to us, because whenever you bring up the Steelers or the Ravens or the potential that the Browns will be anything other than the division champs, they come at you pretty hard and say, look what we did toward the end of last season. Look how we handled the Steelers at the end of last season. So I think that's the bottom. That's the basement for the expectations of this Cleveland fan base, is win the division and then potentially make a run in the playoffs. They feel like they are built to win. Now it's time to find out. You know, sometimes these Browns teams have a tendency to disappoint. This one feels confident, like a confident bunch, ready to attack this season.
Okay, but you mentioned the tendency to disappoint. So, Booger, I have to ask you, and I just want to ask you this question from a perspective of what makes a successful season. This season is a failure for the Browns if what, Booger?
If they don't make the postseason, I think it's a failure. Listen, yeah. It's very tough to.
Looks like we lost Booger for just a second. We'll try to get him back and get that point. Wait, Booger, are you back with us? I thought I heard you just now. Okay, we'll try to get you back with us. Let me ask you the same question, Chris. This season is a failure for the Browns if what?
No, Booger had it absolutely right. If the Cleveland Browns don't make the postseason, if they don't find themselves back in the tournament, then it's a failed season. When you look at this roster top to bottom, you can make an argument that it's the most complete team, not just in the AFC, in all of football. I know the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are returning all 22 starters from a Super Bowl winning team, but when you break down this Cleveland Browns roster, I mean, it's right there. I mean, the only question is whether or not Baker Mayfield can continue to progress the way that we saw him take steps last year. I think being further removed from Hugh Jackson and Freddie Kitchens is only going to help him year two in Kevin Stefanski's system. But, I mean, the supporting cast, everything is in place for this Cleveland Browns team to take off. The biggest question is whether or not we can continue to see the evolution of the quarterback, because that's what's going to separate them from the other teams that are contenders in the AFC, teams like the Buffalo Bills, teams like the Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay, and looks like we got Booger McFarland back. So, Booger, I want you to answer that question again. This season is a failure for the Browns if what?
You know, if the Browns will make the postseason, and you know, to piggyback off what Chris is saying, you know, when you talk about the evolution of the quarterback, you're really talking about the evolution of the offense, because Kevin Stefanski came in, this offensive line is really good, they can run the football, they can pound the ground, but Baker Mayfield took off when he didn't have to try to do everything. So when we say the evolution of the quarterback, what we're talking about is, can the offense take the next step? Can they go from an offense that's totally run heavy, can they become a little bit more balanced and a little bit more pass-centric when they want to make some big plays and throw the football down the field? On paper, you add OBJ back in an offense that can run the ball like that. It seems like that's the next step. So I don't want people thinking Baker has to all of a sudden turn into Patrick Mahomes for this offense to be really good, because he doesn't. All Baker has to do is continue to evolving, and that means the coach has to evolve and the offense also.
Okay, we shall see if he can do that. Looks like it's playoff or bust for these Browns. We will see.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.